We're up here on a roof. It's a steeper roof. You still want to be able to have the leaf blower and any materials you need to complete your job up on the roof with you. Where do you put them? So some people will try to put a leaf blower like behind a vent cap, for example. But the vent cap, the problem with the vent cap, I'll just explain it with this leaf blower. If you have your leaf blower on a vent cap, the probabilities that this thing will tip over and fall off the roof are pretty high. There's only about 3 or 4 inches there that are keeping the leaf blower still. Just even your rope hitting this, if you're walking across the roof or whatever and your rope hits that, just a small tug is enough to knock that thing over. So never, ever put your gear behind a vent cap. That, and these aren't very strong. It's a very thin metal. It's easy to bend them in. Now back to this furnace cap over here. This, however, is much larger, stronger, and the leaf blower doesn't have the possibility of tipping over it. Now it can still go sideways. You could hit it somehow or it could fall sideways. But in 14 years I've never had that happen. As long as you're paying attention to what you're doing and you're not being careless, having your leaf blower in a location like this should be perfectly safe. You can always take a bungee. You can bring a couple bungees up with you and maybe put one bungee around the straps just to make sure that it has no possibility of falling off. Because if this rolls down off the roof and somebody just so happens to be walking under the gutter line, it could kill somebody. Let alone it's a $600 machine. Now for your minor gear, same concept. Don't ever use a vent cap to place your gear. You want to use a pipe jack, preferably if there's another furnace cap, if there's a chimney, somewhere more secure. And 5-gallon bucket, you're not really going to be able to wrap it around a pipe jack, but again, pretty safe as long as you're behind something taller. So that pretty much covers it for securing gear on a roof.